Amen. A very good afternoon. We are broadcasting this afternoon on Facebook, on our radio broadcast, the Potter's Gate broadcast, and on YouTube. So if you are on Facebook, I would appreciate if you can connect with me on YouTube this afternoon. We're trying to build our platform on YouTube. So please, if you can do that, I will appreciate that you do that. I'm just going to put in some links right now on our broadcast on Potter's Gate, and just give me a few minutes to do that. All right. Great. Good afternoon. This afternoon we're broadcasting from YouTube. We're trying to, like I said, increase our platform. We're trying to increase our presence on YouTube. There's some materials that we've already posted on YouTube. Unfortunately, not too many people know about these materials. Particularly, most of our audio, messages, they're all on YouTube. They can be accessed on YouTube. So what I'm doing this afternoon basically is to use this platform to appeal to you to connect with us on YouTube. We're believing God to give us a very good, robust engagement on YouTube. We already have some materials there, all right? And so I'm really praying and hoping that people will access these materials and will make use of them. All right, this afternoon we're going to be looking into some very important emphasis that the Spirit of the Lord has been drawing my heart to after we finish that marathon of talking about the seasons of God in relating to the various aspects that we need to connect to in the seasons of God. The last concept we look at before the Lord communicate to us, there are various terms, there are various terminology, there are various symbols, all right, that are used to speak to communicate, and each of these basically emphasize an aspect of truth that the Lord will have us know or want us to walk in, so as to develop every dimension of our walk, of our life, all right, in capacity, so we can move further. And as one that is graced with a prophetic insights into the Word of God and the mind of God, the Father will often speak to me in similitudes, in sound, in colors, in circumstance. God will use different ways to communicate His mind, His will, and His plan, to me. And one of the ways the Father speaks that I've somehow found fascinating is the area of sound. All right, so I'm hoping that this afternoon we will look into the whole idea of the sound of a new day. In fact, this message is tagged. Let me see. This message is tagged. The sound of heaven. There is a sound that is coming from heaven. There's a proclamation, there's a declaration, there is something the Father is saying right now through sound, right? And we will understand why the Father speaks to us through sound, because sound plays a key role, amen, in the movement of God, in the movement of His counsel among His people. And there are certain scriptures that we will be looking into. In fact, the key scripture that we're going to be building our discussion on is in Numbers chapter 10. You see where the Lord said, in fact, let me read that scripture as we begin. He said, "Now the Lord said to Moses, make 2 trumpets of beaten silver to be used for the summoning of the people to assemble, and for the signal in the breaking of the camp. When both trumpets are blown, the people will know that they are to gather at the entrance of the tabernacle. For if one is blown, then only the chief of the tribes of Israel shall come to you. So immediately we begin to see the dynamics of the prophetic in the idea of the movement of the people of God to the place that He has ordained and designed them to be. I believe there's so much that we need to extract. There's another scripture that we're going to be looking into that will give us even a better and a clearer insight. In 1 Corinthians chapter 14 verse 8, he said, "For if the trumpet makes a sound which is not distinct, who will be prepared for battle or for war?" All right, so we want to build on this spiritual, platform that we see in the scripture. These are powerful values, all right, spiritual values that lays within our spirit, all right, the divine protocol of engaging the ways of God, the things of God, and the movement of God among His people and in the earth. And I sense in my heart that there are all kinds of activities, all right, that is happening right now. In fact, that's what we see whenever there is a declaration, whenever there is a breaking of God into the community of the people of God, whenever there is a proclamation of a new day, of a new season, okay, people begin to hear different frequencies and different sound, if you will. There's all kinds of activity that takes place within the reality of what God is saying, all right, because of the various levels of understanding that people have in terms of how they relate with God, how they hear God, and how they have come to believe with regards to how God speaks and how God communicates. So our understanding of the things of God, of the ways of God, of the intentions of God, and how we are to approach God, okay, I've been merged. I've been confused, and like I said, because of how the orientation of how we journeyed, the orientation of how we grew up, how we develop, all right, in the things of God, in the ways of God. So I want to believe that the Father will, use this opportunity. This is not kind of a message that you scream and shout and you jump up and it's all excited. Well, if that happens, praise God. But I really want to believe the Lord to give me, that grace of a teaching priest, because that's what I want to do. That employs to come. You and my listener will have a clear insight, a clear directive. That is the whole essence of the trumpet, that we have a clear directive. If God is not a God of order and objective and protocol, He will not ask Moses, all right, to make two trumpets. And He said these two trumpets, okay, they are for two different occasions. All right, one will be for the summoning of the people, for the gathering of the people. All right, one will be for the moving out of the people. Okay, so when they hear this trumpet, this sound, okay, when they hear this declaration, they ought to know what they should do. So we've seen the principle of the sons of Issachar here, all right, that they have the understanding, they have the discernment of, not just of the times and the season, but of the times and the seasons of God. I think that's the most important thing, that we are able to, clearly, distinct, identify, clearly, distinguish what God is saying within a season in time. And I actually believe that